You really think marching back and forth makes you a hero? The voice sliced through the silence like a blade. The courtroom fell into a hush. Heads turned. Phones were lowered. The voice belonged to Madison Lake, 22 years old, a social media influencer with over 3 million followers on TikTok. And now, the accused in a federal courtroom in Washington, D.C. The charge? Disorderly conduct and violating federal law by trespassing during a solemn military ceremony at Arlington National Cemetery, no less. Weeks earlier, she had posted a video. Laughing, dancing, crossing the ceremonial rope as a soldier performed the sacred 21-step routine in front of the tomb of the unknown soldier. She mocked his posture, mimicked his rifle spins, captioned the video, "Toy soldier vibes." The video went viral, but not in the way she hoped. Now she stood in court, sunglasses pushed up on her head, arms crossed, clearly unimpressed. "I didn't even touch anything," she muttered. "Why is everyone acting like I burned the flag?" The judge, Helena Bryant, a former U.S. Navy commander, remained silent. Then the courtroom doors opened. A hush fell. A man entered wearing the full ceremonial uniform of the U.S. Army Honor Guard, every detail perfect, from polished boots to white gloves. The prosecutor stood. "Your Honor, with permission, we've called Specialist Elijah Crane of the 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment. Tomb Sentinel." Permission granted. Crane marched to the stand, his eyes never once glancing at the defendant. For 4 years, he had stood guard over that tomb, in rain, in snow, in chaos. Unmoving, unflinching. And now, he was here to speak. "I don't care if she thinks I look like a toy," he said. "But I do care that she mocked the silence of the tomb." He turned to face the gallery, where families of fallen soldiers sat in silence. "When I take 21 steps, pause 21 seconds, and repeat, it is not for show. It's for those who were never named, whose bodies never came home, whose mothers never said goodbye." He paused, then reached into his coat. From it, he pulled a folded piece of paper, a rubbing from a gravestone. "This is my brother," he said quietly. "Sergeant Nicholas Crane, killed in Afghanistan, 2012. I couldn't protect him. So now, I protect them all." You could hear a pin drop. Even Judge Bryant had set down her pen. Then, for the first time, Crane looked straight at Madison. "You danced where silence lives. You filmed jokes where mothers cry. You didn't just cross a rope. You crossed a line that thousands of us would die to protect." Madison opened her mouth, but no words came. Finally, Judge Bryant spoke. "Miss Lake, do you know what it means to stand in silent respect 24 hours a day? Through storm, protest, and pandemic?" Madison shook her head. "Then perhaps today, you learned." The sentence was swift and powerful. 200 hours of community service at Arlington, daily flag placements, support work with families of the fallen, and a formal apology delivered at the tomb itself. Her record would be cleared only after that. Madison nodded. No more sunglasses, no more crossed arms, just silence. As the judge stood to leave, Specialist Crane turned to exit. But then, something unexpected happened. "Specialist Crane," Judge Bryant called. He turned. She stepped down from the bench, and in front of the entire courtroom, she saluted. "Your brother would be proud." Crane returned the salute eyes straight ahead. The entire gallery rose in silence. Not for punishment, not for spectacle, but for honor